Good morning. This is an NNR Aftermath. Uh, I'm going to tell you, I have a protester. It's not about the other. It's about the current situation. Apparently, because these people, and it was a Nicaraguan nut. I don't because I hear it was a workman over there in this neighborhood. He goes on chain gang, whatever construction is going on. He goes in there. Apparently, that's what it is. And apparently, somebody was walking up. Let's just tell you what the protesters said. Protest, because local stillsman's going on today at the mill. And they were saying, well, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see play about the Lily Rivers level. Honey, that's not even my level. I don't go making deals like you do. And that's an awful. You may be pedophile then, because you're standing up for pedophiles. You know that. It's like a Bermuda Triangle, but there's a connection there. They're either gay, they're pedophile, and they're nuts. And either you got to be pedophile or something criminal. You got something going on with you. And that's all I could say. So that, excuse me, I just had a brunch. And so anyway, well, I'm fighting through the haze of having to have a shot. I had to take a shot yesterday. I had to literally take a shot because I had to go to work, and the shit kept flaring up. Apparently, there's a scab. It's not even a scab, it's a massive scab. And it was flaring up, and it has to go. Tetanus is can be dangerous. A little kid, a girl died of tetanus. She didn't tell anyone, I guess is what it was to tell. It was too late. And they had to do the autopsy or whatever to figure out what happened. By law, you gotta figure out what happened because it's a dangerous thing that's gonna invade the student body. And so yeah, don't play with tetanus. uh, so I can't do the team things a lot. Used to be this, but I tried to stay off of it. I did. It kept smelling. I drank milk to make the whatever go down. Anyway, so I had to take a tea there, tetanus, and just to knock all whatever out of work. And what's so bizarre and bad is that I gotta deal with this shit. It's like, and I'm going, why am I not getting my stuff? And I think someone confronted him. The regent, he did, because constantly, I'm constant. And said the same thing, and he's like, no, well, I'm not here to stay for a pop rock. They can come back and see the pop rock. We also see the pop come and try back that day and stay the night somewhere or whatever. And, camp out at a restaurant. We had to. And see the pop rock. It doesn't matter. We just see if we can offer this, stay the night at the pop rock facility and then have some blow up beds and then go home. early in the morning. Um, they're doing the roof, but anyway, that's why there's a noise. Yeah, but anyway, it's like, no, these are like people. These are like people who are clueless what they're doing. They feel like they gotta be a part of something, and they don't have a right to be a part of anything. You don't have a right to be involved. You're not even a you're not even a representative. You're not even a teacher or any kind of associate teacher or whatever. Staff, it's a staff member, whatever. No, I think this has a long history of what has been going on. It's like a festering pimple. You pop it over and over again, it keeps festering because no one's done anything about it. It's like I'm not the only victim here. This is a whole bunch of kids coming forward. A whole bunch of kids who filed a grievance came forward and filed a complaint about multiple individuals in East End. My family have been attacked. I have been attacked. So I don't know why is it so, because it's corruption. And they feel like if we keep the corruption in and we could do whatever we want. No, it's not true. Because they're building a case. Apparently, they are. But you know what? I can't stay silent because why? Because it has something to do with me. Mike Austin could file a grievance against uh, the actor who's portraying Poncho Claus. Uh, I know those kids can too. They could file a grievance against the SAG. They have a copy of the police report. Yes, they do. They had to do another one. They had to do a report in front of the administrator because she had, by law, she went and she done it. They didn't come to me. I was third party right there, and I heard, and it involved me, and I had to go say something to the public, and I did. There is further history. I see, because I scratched the surface on it a long time ago. I was attacked when I was doing activism there, gentrification, and what ethnic studies. I was doing that, and because it's all politically driven. They for some reason, because they thought that they have something to go over there. I think they're gonna easily kill. No, you're not, because they're not getting anything out of anything. I have children. I have family. And I don't know why they feel like, oh, well, I didn't know it. No. They don't have a bone to bury. Anyway. Because I'm over here sitting here and I'm over here listening to these men gossip worse than women, I swear. But, these women are nothing. That's what I'm telling you. But, this one's I can tell. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You get you. Mm-hmm. And they suspect it. Don't even bother. But I'm going to tell you. No, they got rights too. I got rights too. And I don't know why, because because they're not in East End anymore. I want to say, I lived in East End. I wouldn't. I never did. I said, because I live in Aldi East. I did when I was growing up. I never knew of East End. I never gave a shit about East End. Because East End was nothing but a void during my time. Because I went to West Chase. West Chase was where I hung my head, went, did whatever and what they did in the 80s back then. They rode up and down Westheimer, cruising the street. I didn't care about it. Uh, Never had a car. We went down. That's what to do. Show and glow. It was like, whatever. No. That was before my time. But I know one thing. I learned a little bit more. And I said no because I was being attacked. And I said, no, that's why. You get closer in and they don't like you. Because you get more popular, they don't like you. You got ideas, so they feel like they have a right to take your ideas away from you. Like your life and your dreams and whatever. No, they're already saying that because of men literally, when I go, I'm trying to fundraise for money. This man comes up and he's trying to fundraise for money. I don't know whether it's true or not, but it seems that way. I'm fundraising because I have a right and a need. He doesn't have a right. He's got his community over there in Monroe. Why can't he get his family to give him money? He's not in East End anymore, really. He just goes in and out or whatever. But what I'm hearing is that kids are crying because of why? Because what? Why? They can't blame anyone else. You can't go there and keep a secret because it's not a secret. That's why they're screaming and they're saying what they're saying. Because why? Because y'all are failing to go over there and do anything about it. That's why. You're failing to answer to the screams of children having to suffer and say, well, what, can't you investigate and see if it's adequately real? Apparently because there was witnesses possibly, and that there is a filed grievance and that he was charged a couple of times. Doesn't that say enough? You're not really a parent. And maybe you don't care about those kids that you're having. That's why I'm speaking to those people who believe that they think they got a right to browbeat this woman right here. I don't think so. You don't. You're not even a part of it. You have nothing to say, whatever. But you're not even concerned. You're not concerned. You're not concerned about the community. You're not concerned about the kids. You're not concerned about women. No, you're gay, aren't you? Just say you're gay, you're pedophile, or something whatever. It has nothing to do with you being an immigrant. But it makes me think, yeah, well, that's a possibility. Because it all connects together. Because they all have a similarity that they're gay. Because I don't know, maybe you just came to the wrong fucking state, bitch. That's all I got to say. I don't know. I don't even want to get mad about it because it's dumb. Because you got no shit to hang your head on. All you guys are asshole to roll down the street with. Because that's all it is. A bunch of shit. Because all I'm going to be telling you, they're already planning mass deportations. So I don't give a shit. We already got warhead underneath some buildings in East End. They already had nuclear fallout. They got all the cancer clusters and whatever else, whatever. Maybe Fifth Ward has, because it's near there, maybe it got that far out. And I'll be shitting bricks. And I had to go, growing in all these knees and having to think about what I didn't even think about it. That they had the nuclear fallout, and they put those warheads up, and they're not supposed to be covered. That's why they're going to end up tearing up the buildings. They already said possibly that it was frostbank. One of them was frostbank. They should be shooting up, going up. I don't know. I don't know how they have it. I don't know how they have it. They could just bury it and use it as a, because it was a waste dump. It has waste dump status still. It's not a residential commercial. And they keep thinking they're going to siphon money. Oh, well, we could go over there and get the money here and then siphon it. No, bitches, you don't have a right to, because that person's going to get their shit cut off. And I heard someone just did. All I hear is screams for a cleanup. And they're going to go like, well, we want to go to Charlotte. That's the idea I was tossing around a long time ago. And I want to make, because it's, you know what city it's under. Because it's in the path of where the hurricane most of the time is it's more of an area where you have to have sturdy housing like you have in Mexico. Some of the houses, good houses in Florida do. And because they get hit by a hurricane. I don't know why they got cut for housing. They need to stop. Ooh, wee. That's why I wanted to rename it Charlotte, because Charlotte is good. Charlotte's strong and it's positive. Because being Queen of Louisiana, you know, Empress of France, you know, it's a win-win. I'm not Creole, but you know, it's just like no. It's a win-win. It sounds positive. It sounds good. But that something like that should happen. Or they can't get free housing. You got to pay for it. They went and they illegally squatted, and these bitches want free housing. Isn't that nice? They went and they attacked me and my family. Wanted to kill my. They fed my aunt arsenic. And they go, oh, we did this. We get to go get free. No, look, bully. No, you went and you kept this chain of madness all this time. And you act like we get to do whatever we want. And you got what? It's an A train here. Y'all are addicted to causing pain to people. Y'all went and could continue the pain of the pedophile syndicate that in this city that I am sick of. And you got the head nigger over there doing that shit. You already know who that nigger is. She needs to be taken down. They keep talking stuff about her, how she did a P. Diddy porn. You heard me, people. Talking to the roofers. No, but you know, really. Yeah, she did. She did. And she tried to put it under my name, but it's hers. Yeah, she did a fake porn. And she can't be herself. And there's some controversy. That's why this is going to be over 18. Because this is like mature audiences only stuff. Allegations that I'm hearing. And that I'm speculating on. And that possibly that this has got so stupid that she she was put as a madam, yeah, for with Come on, I hear some laughing because it's so. It's like they're all scattering like roaches. They're all leaving the country, thinking that they're not gonna get extradited. They're acting like Nazi war criminals. Because it takes one and the other, and they keep wanting to feed the beast. That's what it is. I can't do nothing but grimace and look stupid and say, no, I can't do anything today because I gotta go. I gotta lay in bed and I gotta look dumb, and I don't even give a shit because I took a shot. And it's gonna take me a day and whatever. I take it day by day. I'll be fine, but that shit will kick your ass. It's hard, you got to put in the work to be healthy. I don't know what this is. It's like a pain in my ass, but I did it. And Jesus will know I don't have to go. Hopefully, I don't have to be on that table. Because all I know is an asshole fight. Because there was something, because I got to go. Hold on. They said I was recommended that I was worth keep living. Because apparently there was a committee that went around looking at people who they were going to kill. This is bizarre. I have the ideas of philanthropy and community. And these bitches act like, no. I'm not a talisman, a relic to keep for these people. To think they're going to, no. It's a gimme that they got five from. And the French consulate went and said, okay, because we have the Sovereign Queen, we're going to go over there and do this. And Sylvia Garcia thought she was going to be funny about it. No. Honey, but sit your ass back in the back of the bus, bitch, because nobody gives a shit. Because you bring nothing but pain. It's ridiculous. I feel, you know what? I think that's what it is let the madness in. Let the. I'd rather move away from it. I'd rather get away from, you know why? Because it's environmental, it's asshole, and it's stupid attachment. How much can a one person take? The fucking has to throw her hands up and say it's enough. I can't stay silent, people. I can't let this ride because these kids apparently have been complaining, and yet they had to move because of it. That's what I heard. They had to move. Not just because of the environmental factor, because of the bullshit that they got for filing a legitimate grievance because they're screaming to the world, say no more. Because you fail to listen to me, because I'm a Mexican American in a nigger society full of pedophiles who want to take advantage of me and didn't even give a shit. And that nigger need to shut up. Because it's true. This is for any kid. We do it for any kid. They think, no, we do it because it's a white kid. You know what? Yeah, because it is a white kid. He is a white kid by makeup, and he's a white kid by law, but yeah, his designation says Mexican American. There are no such thing as Chicano anymore. That's a dead dinosaur. It's history. As it was. History. A page, in, a chapter in time, which they put in a book. people need to take these people seriously, and I think they're going to have to really look at the corruption here in the city, and they're going to really have to really look at uh, uh, having an FBI on this, and someone else who can, an outside source of enforcement, if they can't illegitimately, adequately, without a conflict of interest, investigate the claims made by these children in the past, and current, current and past complaints within that area, and those public servants who have done this. We already know what happened. The moment Og came up in the picture. It seems like it goes back to Og. You know that? It seems like it goes back to Og. Criminal immigrants, criminal pedophiles, and most of them are immigrants. I don't know. I'll let you people decide, because it seems like, yeah, because she was part of the deal. I already talked my talk on that. I walked my walk on that, and I don't give a shit. I'm tired. I want to hear no one talk to my ass anymore, because y'all ridiculous. You stay off my shit. I'm taking nigger off my shit. They need to go over there. They need to go over there. From what I heard, some rumor that they're going to have a thank you roofer, and they went over there, and they're talking about, because people were crying about Santa Claus and that they should replace him and not have him come back to do Christmas and whatever else temporarily until they can find a legitimate representative, another actor. This is, they gotta have pass a background check. You're gonna be dealing with children now. Become a community leader. Get in the spirit of Christmas, and you're gonna take funding. Probably has right to say something, especially when you got serious complaints. I gotta get off this thing, because it's gonna be ridiculous. I'm not saying nothing for a day. Whatever. I'm good.